Hey YouTube, how you doing? Pretty much just showing you a live video of the property that I'm selling. Giving you a walk around of the property. I don't own the land, but I do own the house. So this is my property line over here. The car can support up to 2 driveways. Pretty much can show you where the garbage cans go. Here's a staircase to the front of the house. Here's the shed. It's in very good condition. There's a long view. We're going to go into the back of the property where there is a walkway and for you to ride your off bikes, your bikes and walk your dogs. So walk path and bike path back here. One of my properties is one of the biggest properties to have this. This is pretty much right where I'm standing, pretty much my borderline of my property. This part here is owned by the park. Well, it's all owned by the park, but what I'm responsible for. So this is the back of the shed. This is the side of the house. Pretty much this is the meter area where the gas lines, internet. This is the back porch. It's a bigger porch. It's been rebuilt. This is the back door. You see the lights. Rose bush. And as you can see right here, this is the marker of my property line. Another piece. Here's another view where if you see the marker, you can see my property line in the picture. Where I got the picture, that's my property line. Pretty much we're back in front of the property again. It's a picture down the street over here of the neighborhood. So that you can see, you can hear how quiet it is. So you can get a view of the porch. And now we're going to go inside of the house. This is the living room and kitchen area. As you can see, everything's intact, in pretty good condition. This is the hallway to the first two bedrooms. Got light switches. Got a smoke and carbon detector for the park. We're going to start in room 2. Sorry for the darkness, but I had the power turned off. So this is room 2. As you can see, it's a nice sized room. Walls are in good shape. Excuse me. You can see there's outlets. There's 4 outlets in this room. 5 outlets in this room. Don't ask me why, but the last people that owned it added a bunch of outlets that I had to repair. Windows are in good shape. No leaks. Here's the other outlet. The other outlet. This is the door. Another outlet. There's the heat vent. And there's the light. And a picture of the ceiling area. This is room, I call this room 2. And then I call this area room 1. As you can see, there's a light switch. There's outlet 1. Outlet 2, this is the window, outlet 3, and outlet 4. This is the smallest room in the house. This is something you want to put a kid in, or kids in. It's a very small room. You may want to make it your office or exercise room. It's a perfect little room. There's the light. And there's the ceilings. There's a module box for smoke detector. And again, there's your heat vent and air vent. So now we leave and come back to the main hallway. Go back towards the living room. And as you can see in the living room, again, the ceilings are in good condition. I do have a video with all the lights on. I am going to send that video as well. But right now there is no power or gas or water on at the moment because the property is just up for sale. This is the kitchen area. I've had the countertop repaired. I had the subfloor repaired. A lot of parts of it replaced. I have a memory foam over the existing and new subflooring. And then I had the vinyl flooring installed above on top. So all of this is practically brand new. I've only owned this property a year and 10 months. It'll be a year and 11 months in a minute. But I had the countertops repaired. I had the cabinets repaired. Since I moved to another location, I took the kitchen sink. So anybody that buys this property, you would have to buy a new kitchen sink. As you can see, the shutoff valves are there. The drain is there. Here is the kitchen window. It's in good condition. Here's the fan straw for your stove. And as you can see, the cabinets are in great condition. This will be the area where your refrigerator would go. It's an outlet right there. There are two outlets here. There is a light fixture here. There's another outlet here. And here's another outlet and light fixture for this light. And there's another outlet there. And this is the gas line with the shutoff valve. And as I showed here, this is the shutoff valves for the kitchen sink. And there is an outlet there because there used to be a dishwasher or a garbage disposal in here. This is the area where the thermostat sits. Again, this is the area where your internet will come in. Here's another outlet or light fixture for the dinner table area. It's another outlet. Here's a new window, or here's a window for your dinner table area. Another outlet. This area here is the pantry. It's a little dirty, it needs to be cleaned out, but it's in pretty good condition. Here's the outlets for the hallway. And back porch light. Again, here are the areas for the ceiling. Here's the area, here's the location of where the furnace is located. This is the furnace area. The furnace in this property works really, really good for its age. It warms the house up pretty quick. The heat bills in this house is anywhere from $29. The highest I've ever seen it in real cold winters, it got up to like $60. Pretty good. This area here is the fuse box area. And that area sits right by the back door area. And as you can see, the flooring in the hallway has also, subflooring has been repaired. Some of it has been replaced. Again, memory foam is sitting above it, and there's new vinyl flooring on top. This area here is where the stove and refrigerator sits. This home can support both an electric stove, an electric dryer. I said stove and refrigerator, I'm sorry. A washer and dryer. It can support an electric dryer or a gas dryer, and it does have a shutoff valve, and it does have a dryer output area. And for your washer, it does have an outlet, and it has a hot and cold water, and it has a drain pipe. And this area is where you would put your washer and dryer. And here's some more cabinets. Here's some more cabinet areas for you to store your laundry and your cleaning items, accessories. Forgive me if I'm misspeaking. And now we're going to go into the bathroom. The bathroom subflooring has been replaced in most areas. Some areas still got the old one. It was in good condition. There's memory foam above the new subflooring, and there's new vinyl flooring, and it's also a different color to match the bathroom. So just showing you. Pretty much there's only a step-in shower, no bathtub. It doesn't have the glass set up, but you can buy that and add that if you choose to. But shower works real well when you add a hot water tank. There's no hot water tank in here. I took that to my other property. Here at this location, as you can see, the plumbing was replaced. It does have a shutoff valve for the toilet area. The ring has been replaced. The kitchen sink, it needs a new kitchen sink because that kitchen sink out has also been pulled. And as you can see, new plumbing with shutoff valves. There's only one plug in this room, and it does have a tester built into it. Here is the only light switch in here. Bathroom's pretty small. That's the only light. That's the only mirror. These are the cabinets to store everything. Anything you want to store, you put it in here. These are the bottom cabinets, so that you can also see, for storing more items. The only thing about this place is it doesn't have a lot of storage. This is how it looks with the bathroom door closed. And it does have a heat vent. This is the last room. This is the biggest room. This is the most important room of the house. As you can see, this room is bigger than the other two. I call this room 3. As you see, the ceiling is intact. The light fixture does work. It has about 5 outlets in here. It has, oh, I'm sorry, I take that back. It has 4 outlets in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does have a vent. Half of the subflooring in this room was replaced. When I had bought this place, the hot water tank was busted along with the plumbing, so I had to repair all of that. And in the process, it weakened the floor, so I had to replace the subflooring in the picture that you're seeing below, from the hot water tank area, which is that door, all the way to the vent. Had to replace all of that subflooring. Again, here's another smoke and carbon detector. Due to the fact that the furnace and the hot water tank is close in proximity, and the gas dryer, they just, the park put this, wanted this detector in this area. I had my own smoke and carbon detectors in here, but I pulled them. So whoever buys the property, I recommend you put a carbon and smoke detector in every room. And here's why I said this is the most important room in the house. This is the hot water tank area. It does have the shut-off valves in here. But again, we poured the hot water tank. I moved it to my new property. And yep, that's it. Now I'm gonna take you. Oh, it only has one window in this room. Every room has one window. And now I'm gonna take you to the back door. Have you take a look at the back porch area. So I had this back porch again rebuilt because the original porch collapsed. So, and there's an outlet out here. There's your vent for your gas dryer. But this is pretty much your back. This is your back door. That's your back light. That's triggered by motion. There's a front motion light and there's a back motion light. All a part of the deal. And here's a view again. And the roof is in excellent condition, by the way. There's no leaks in the roof, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. Other than that, that's my video. I'm going to post it, and I'm going to send you the links. If you're interested in purchasing it, please reach out to me.